Hello, and today I'm going to be doing a narration of a crappy creepypasta done by Commie Kevin a long time ago. Once in a place far away, a very long time ago, there was a boy named Roger. He was tall, but a bit round. He lived in a big city where unusual things seemed to happen every day. For example, his uncle died. Anyway, Roger had lots of enemies in the city. All the people he used to like were now his enemies. Enemies? Oh, enemies, let's just go with that. Because he changed. He used to be a really successful banker named Ron. Don't know why he changed his name, but okay. But he decided to go another way, and now he's a hobo named Roger. Because of this, his friends thought they didn't like him anymore. So they said, okay, okay. You're our enemy now. And Roger was like, oh no, I have no friends, but loads of enemies. Roger lives day tomorrow by the change he gets off strangers. And that's supposed to be day by day. Outside McDonald's. But sometimes when he gets enough money to go to the local shopping centre called Checo, obviously no relation to Tesco, he can only buy things when they're on sale. So he only buys things when they're on sale. Because he doesn't have any money. Or much money. Sometimes he even gets enough change to buy chicken when it's on sale and he goes into KFC. Well, he's right outside McDonald's. Why does he go all the way over to KFC anyway? And says, can you cook this for me? And they do, because they are his enemies and spin the food. Yuck. Well, if they were his enemies, why would they be making the food? Anyway, today, on the most windy and stormy, rainy and cloudy and sad of days, he decided, that's too many hands, he decided he needed to eat and went to Teco. When he went inside, there was no baskets. This was weird, Roger thought. That must be given with an E, even though it's grammatically incorrect, them a break today, so he kept going. He saw that the year bread was on sale, so he was going to buy it. And then a big, fat, hairy man ran up to him and said, no, that not for you. And he took the sale sign away, which made the bread go back up to $100,000. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. This is all the future. This is in the future, sorry. So that's normal for the future. Roger made a face similar to this. That's the exclamation face, the wide opens. It's an emoticon. Anyway, and he said, but if you don't give me that, I will starve. And the fat man laughed, and his fat went bouncy from laughing. Laughing. Is the way it's spelled. Then one of Ron's enemies died, so Ron felt his anger rising. That happened very suddenly and weird. That happens when his enemies die. Why? Okay. And he punched. Would he not be happy that his enemies aren't? Oh, I don't know. And the man, spelled MNAN, like Nan with an M added onto the start of it. So hard as fat fell off, and the man so angry that he cried blood. Okay, it's weird. Then the lights went out so fast that Roger knew he was going to be murdered. Okay, apparently that signifies murder. So whenever a parrot happens, it signifies murder, guys. A black mist came out of the cereal boxes, and the bacon was flying everywhere. Pancake mix splashing over the counters. Freezers freezing at high temperature. That normal, so that it was freezing the frozen pizzas. Too much. Ron ran way far away to that aisle that's always full of people. It looks like loads of sweets and crisps, yummy. There was like 15 monsters. Okay, changed his mind there. Okay, Kevin. All black with eyes. Hugan. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be Eugen. Anyway, with blood and tears. Dihat, spelled THHAT, I don't know why, looked like bacon, or actually dead people's skin. Okay. He screamed, fat man, help! When the fat man came he said, you punched my fat, and now you will pay. There's a bunch of, dots for dramatization. I'm your enemy. More dots. And then he ran and went inside a freezer, but forgot that the freezers froze too hard. Now, and he died from freeze. Yeah, very common occurrence of death. Roger ran to an exit and was almost out when he trippied, but in two eads, on something. He looked down and saw his enemy say, "Help me." The pancakes were too strin. And then he said, "No, I am Roger. You are Ron's friend, not mine, Smelly." And he ran out the door. He was safe. He got out. He escaped after being dead. He apparently rose from the dead. Like a really shitty version indeed. Jesus. Anyway, he avoided death, even though earlier on said he died. Okay, whatever. Contradiction. He was alive. He was tall. He was safe. He was Roger. Then he went back in for the bread, but forgot about the monsters. So when he got the bread, the monsters came out between the slices and cried blood from their mouths, saying, "We are your enemies, Ron." He said, "How do you know?" I don't know why there's like speech marks in "no," like halfway in the word. I don't know this word. "My old name." And then they ate him, and he just fell down. If they ate him, how did he fall down? On the floor, crying from death. His last words were, "I am all your enemies." Then he fell down and died again, apparently, like he's died the third time already. Just before he died, he said, "I will now be a supermarket monster." So when you are in the supermarket, or in a supermarket rather, remember that Ron is waiting. In the future, though, remember it's in the future, remember? Okay, I need to preface that twice. And that's all. Yeah, that's it really, folks. Can't really say much else. So I hope you enjoyed that narration, and thanks to Call Me Kevin for making the original OG video. Good on you. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you again. Remember to like and subscribe if you wish. And in the comments, I should say, tell me what you thought of this. Did you find it enjoyable? Did you think it was kind of shit? I mean, the video is kind of shit, which kind of goes along with the shitty pasta, the crappy pasta that we're after reading. So yeah, go in the comment section, and yeah, bye. Have a good one.